Housing and homelessness are among the top priorities for Governor Josh Green's administration. That's why he's fast-tracking a dozen tiny home communities across the islands. KITV4's Kristen Consillio has the details of a Big Island project that broke ground today.
Just get a respite, if you need it after whatever you may have gone through.
When Shani Kaeo fell on hard times, she found herself in an unfamiliar place.
It's been very life-changing because you don't realize how close to homelessness that you can actually be. It's like a paycheck away.
Homeless for the first time in recent years, the 53-year-old didn't know how she would survive.
And if you've never been, you don't know how to all of a sudden have emergency life skills out there. So I don't think I would have been able to survive that.
But today, Kaeo spends much of her days gardening, taking enrichment classes, and helping out her neighbors at her tiny home community in Kalailoa, a model that's being replicated throughout the state under an emergency proclamation. The first kauhale, or tiny home village just like this, broke ground today on the Big Island to address the state's growing housing and homeless crisis. The project is based on the same model as a village in Kalailoa, which also has mental health services, workforce training, and on-site medical care.
The average length of life for a person who does not have shelter, does not have a roof over their home, is 53, as opposed to over 80 if you are housed. So people are losing about 3 decades of life, and every year about 300 people pass away in the streets. It's heartbreaking and it's immoral to not take care of people.
The latest kauhale, known as Kukuiola, is being built in Kealakehe, starting with an emergency shelter and then 48 permanent tiny homes. It's a critical component of Governor Josh Green's strategy to get more people off the streets and into communities that can help them develop a sense of belonging and ohana. Kristen Consillio, KITV4 Island News.